Well, I think the 11 points is interesting because it goes even deeper than that. You look at the guys that are below the cut line, and there's not that many points separating them as well. So, last week was tough. No questions asked. I took blame for it last week. I'll do it again this week. It was a tough restart and obviously a mistake on my part. And I think tonight is all about, or this afternoon is all about, recovering from last week, just doing my job. We got Sam's Club and Hellman's on the car this week, and they've got some really cool initiatives going. So to be able to have them on board and hopefully go for a win is always good. But I love the idea of locking our way in and not having to go to Martinsville next week and battle it out. So we had a fast car earlier this year. I made a mistake getting off the end of pit road and got a penalty for it. So hopefully we can rebound from that and have a good night.
And talking to your crew chief, Jason Burnett, he said, this season has really kind of had an unfortunate trend of a lot of opportunity and then things just happening race after race. How do you buck that trend today as it's really crunch time now?
That's a good question. I don't know that there's a good answer for it. This team has been phenomenal this year, and we've made mistakes collectively. It's not just been one or the other. There's just been things that have happened, and then we've been caught up in a lot of stuff that wasn't our doing. So you just got to take each race and say, okay, we're going to hit the reset button. Things are going to start over. We're going to have a new weekend. And, again, the ultimate goal every week is to go to victory lane, but it's even that much more important when we get here to the playoffs. I think it's going to be a big deal tonight.
All right, Krista, so they're hitting the reset button. Justin Allagier lines up 5th for this one.
Thanks, Kelly.